Hey guys, welcome back. So from this morning, we did a lot of work. So right now, I need to finish building the third assembly component because we might as well complete it as well. And we also need to, oh yeah, I was working on this over here, right? But we have no more copper things, but it's okay. Now, yeah, what was the plan today? Yeah, no, let's finish making the third component first, right? And I think I also want to make the factory a bit more maneuverable for a car. Maybe, maybe. Because right now our factory is not very built. Oh, we did unlock tier 3 as well. And I can be a bit more louder. Okay. We worked on this. Now, I think we actually need some more power surges because I've actually got no more overclocking things. I got no more shards. These 3 shards belong to the assembler, which I need to build soon. Okay, well, yeah, okay. We got this component here. We got this component here. And fun fact. Oh, we're not going to be able to stream for that long? Fuck. Man, that's a shame. It really is a shame. But this plan we have, this circuit we have, literally is following this blueprint, by the way. It really is just following this blueprint that I made. It really is. Because the ×2 layer up here, as you can see, ×2 meant 2 floors. So yeah, we're just following the blueprint, right? Now, we need to quickly make this component over here. So let's have a look. Oh, we don't have much concrete. Oh, we don't have much concrete. That's okay. That's okay. Now, we shall quickly dismantle this. And we're going to quickly make... Gonna quickly finish up the... We need to finish up the storage container things. So we'll quickly do that. There we go. One over here. I'm going to fall off the edge here. Yeah, I can see myself falling off the edge here. Hold on. There we go. I'm actually going to fall off the edge. There we go. And then, yeah, we got tier 3 conveyor belts now, which actually cost steel beams, which we actually might not have enough. We don't actually have enough. Yeah, so we need to work on getting that. Oh, I can upgrade this as well, right? Can I not upgrade this? I can upgrade this. I mean, it's not a big deal, right? Okay, cool. There we go. And then we're going to make a merger. Make a merger, make it go like there, right as here, simple as that. Do I really need to make tier 2? I'm gonna use tier 2 conveyor belts right now because it is not a big deal, I think. Right. Yeah, like everything here is pretty much tier 2 as well. Okay, and we pretty much just do something like that. Yup. And then we grab a tier 3 conveyor thing, and then we pretty much just bring this to the ground. And do something like that, right? It's okay. And then I can pretty much just copy and paste this thing here. So we'll grab that. Oh my god, we can get an industrial storage container? Would I even need that right now? What does it look like? Would an industrial storage container? That's not gonna be good. I need them separate. No, that's not good. I can't use that. I need it separate. It's not gonna work out for me. It's not gonna. I'm missing some iron plates. No way I'm missing iron plates. I'm missing iron plates. Who here's got iron plates for me? How do you not have any iron? Do you have any iron plates for me? I got no iron plates. I'm broke. Please, I need iron plates. Your boy needs some iron plates. Wait, I got no iron plates. I'm actually so broke. What? The construction's gonna be a tiny bit delayed because we literally have 0 iron plates, which I need to go grab. I'll just grab it and it's fine. I'll just craft it. I'll just craft some iron plates. Wait, I'm actually so broke. I can't even craft any iron plates. What? I can't even craft any iron plates. I need to build this next component too. And storage container, like so. Is that aligned? I don't think it actually is. Hold on. I don't think it's aligned. Let me cook real quick. Yep, we need to align it with that. I need this thing aligned. Hold on. Logistics, no organization and storage. So basically just that in line until that should do it. And then I build myself a conveyor belt. Boink. And no, I need to create another storage. Do I have enough? I'm broke. I'm actually broke. I can't afford this. How am I so broke? Where is my normal plates? Where are my normal plates? I'm actually so I'm broke. This thing's sucking up iron plates so fast. Give me that. I need that. Thank you. Yeah, we need some more iron plates, man. I'm actually so broke. What? Your boy's so broke. Okay, hold on. Industrial, like so. Boom. And then I can finish this up. So we'll grab the tier 3 conveyor. Plug it into there. Excellent. Then I'm going to grab myself a tier. Boom. Boom. And then, oh my god, I'm broke. I can't even afford. Hold on, how did I do this again? Ah, yes, I did some magic. I don't even have enough. It goes like that. And then it goes like that. And it goes like that. And then it goes like boom. Look at that. Beautiful. And then I can build my assembler. Wait, I'm actually so broke. What is going on? I got 0 silver plate. Like normal plates. I am just broke. Can't even afford any wire too. Let me just quickly see if I can grab some. Do we have any more iron I could just grab? I mean, technically I could just grab it from the conveyor belt. Like a greedy goblin, right? Yeah, we need to work on the base here. I mean, we did get rid of this over here, by the way. We did get rid of that. But it turns out that we need to... For the water pipes and the coal, we cannot have... Okay, hold on. Let me just... Don't mind me. Just gonna sit here and grab a bit of iron. Don't mind me. The production's gonna be starved just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just gonna snatch all this up, you know? Just gonna snatch this up. Don't mind me. Okay, just yoink, yoink, yoink. How many I want? I want like at least 100. Matter of fact, I'm so broke. Why don't we turn this into more plates? We've got a lot of iron bars, because iron bars craft really fast. We need more iron plates. Hold on, silica. Silica requires... Wait, when did I do that? Oh wait, no, never mind. No, I thought... Okay, that's bad. Wait, I really thought that you can... I thought you could turn coal into biofuel. No, you could only turn biofuel into coal. Okay, that just removes everything then. Whatever. This thing should start crafting me some iron plates. Yeah, we need to build this assembly too. Assembler. Alright, the assembler should go right over here. Like so. There we go. Excellent. Then I'm going to plug in this like that. Boom. And plug in this. Boom. And now the assembler should be pretty much ready. Let's get rid of this watchtower real quick. I don't need that anymore. And then it goes straight into another storage unit. Wait, we actually don't have enough. Dude, I'm running out of iron plates. Yeah. Alright, let's just craft a bunch of these. Let's go. I got some more iron plates crafting right now, so we're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, let me see the stock. Here we go. Iron plates actually take the longest to craft. The rods craft really fast. So I guess I'll do something like this. Excellent. And then put this in here. Done. No, not yet. Hold on. Let's make some more iron plates real quick. No, reinforce, and then let's power surge this thing to the maximum. There we go. Power surge. Boom. And now we just need to connect this to electricity. And again, since we made that coal unit, we should have enough power anyways. It's not gonna explode. It's not gonna explode, right? Let me check. Yeah, one coal mine is purposely just for assemblers too. Max. 85. No, shouldn't be that. Should be a lot more. This thing should be like 150. What? That doesn't make sense. This thing is 50. And this thing should be 50 too. I think it just needs some more things, huh? How is this not connected? Oh, it's because it had some iron rods in it. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I had iron rods. That's why it wasn't working. There you go. Now we got everything working. So, there you go. The blueprint that I crafted a while ago is complete now, right? It's complete. Literally the blueprint I crafted. I'm not even joking. This is literally the blueprint I crafted, right? The blueprint was nine constructors per assembly line, right? And I had 2 layers as well, as you can see. I literally planned it out because I'm a nerd. Nah, I'm just smart. Nah, I'm joking. But yeah, I planned out the blueprint and it works out fine. I think what really made the blueprint nice is that I actually could overclock the assemblers. So it just makes things faster, right? So look at this. Making a bunch of rotors. Making a bunch of heavy plates. Now, we do not have enough power shards anymore. I've ran out. Oh, actually, we still got some more power shards over here. Now, if you're wondering what this thing's here, this thing for, this thing is to kind of just, what do you say? I guess we could start making some more smart plating. We do need some more. We need 1,000 of those, but yeah, I mean, look, we got rotors, we got everything crafting, excellent. Matter of fact, we got a bunch of reinforced iron plates as well. Now, what is the next thing I need to do? 3rd assembler built, done. The next thing was to find 7+ overclockers and make smart plates and look into steel and copper and stuff. So, yeah, this 3rd generator is probably going to be for... Yeah, the 3rd gen... Hold on, I'm pretty sure I put a power surge in one of these. Something like that. I don't even know. We do need to make the base... Okay, we need more plates. Okay, what I'm going to do right now is... I kind of need to pause... We're going to shut this off real quick. I'm just going to shut this off real quick. Just so I can... This thing's not even working because it's got iron plates mixed in. This thing's not even working. This thing's not working right now because it's got... I had some things mixed in. Yeah. I'm just going to turn off the... I should turn this back. Hold on. Yeah, I thought so. I'm going to turn this off real quick because I kind of need some more of these. So I'll just let it stack up, right? I'll let it stack up for a bit. Okay, what else do I need to do today? I think... Oh, I don't have much time to stream. That's kind of a shame. I really want to do more of this. It turns out, though, people like to watch me talk when I do these videos, rather than doing it silently. Do I re-download Overwatch then? Maybe. Maybe. Oh, man, we don't have enough time to stream. Wait, this stream's gonna be super short then. That's kind of a shame. That really is a shame, guys. We might not be able to stream any longer. We might not even have enough time. It's only been 14 minutes too. That's a real bad shame. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of sad, isn't it, guys? Alright, well. What else is there to do before? I don't even know if I can stream anymore. That's kind of a... It's a bit unlucky, right? Actually, hold on. I'll probably just... I'll give you guys 1 hour max. I'll try digging 1 hour. Okay, anyways. So, what it was, we'll do now. Now that I've given myself like an extra hour, so at least this video can be somewhat useful. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna... I think we need to make the base a bit... yeah, we need to... I was gonna build this... Yeah, I was gonna build that actually. I was gonna start building the next coal thing, right? So, 1 coal thing is for assemblers. 1 coal thing's for the water pump. Now, if I quickly check how much this is, we might be able to just... Oh, let me check this real quick. Because we know that one pump... We know that one pump is 50... Oh, it's 50 megawatts, right? This thing's doing 50 megawatts. $50 megawatts. Okay, we can actually borderline one more of these with this factory. But then this is also kind of connected to... This thing's also kind of connected to... yeah, that's kind of going to be a... This thing's connected... This coal thing's connected to constructors and miners. So maybe I'm going to rewire the constructors so I could have a bit more space for this. Something like that. Yeah, because when I put power surges on the constructors, yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a problem, right? Okay, well, in the meantime, yeah, we do need to make a third one. Well, I already have a third one here. We do need to make a third one because we need to start. I need to move my. As you see, we do have a foundry, right? Okay, we need a lot of stuff. Okay, hold on. I got a bit too much iron plates in my inventory right now. Let me just grab one bag of concrete and put some stuff away. Alright, we'll put some stuff away. Yeah, okay, hold on. There is some random... Okay, hold on. Lots of stuff going on. Okay. Yeah. We need to dismantle this thing here. Alright? Dismantle this thing here. But I don't really have to. I just... Okay, copper as well. Yeah, alright. This thing's still working, by the way. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly refix my inventory real quick. Because we got a bit... Nah, we should be fine. But the reinforced plates are a bit special too. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's finish building... Let's prepare building this thing, right? We actually need 2 more coal... 2 more... Oh, we need 30 more cables. Okay, I guess I'll make some more cables real quick as well. 30 more cables. We'll make 30 more cables real quick. So, over here. We'll make 30 more cables. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna prepare the next combination of... Yeah, if we want to make this work, we're gonna have to use, like... How much do we need? We're gonna need... We need like 8 power surges to make this thing work, but I guess for now it should be fine. We'll make it. We'll put this over here. There we go. Should be pretty much next to each other, right? That's how I built this thing. We're basically copy and pasting this component. Basically copying and pasting this component, right? So as you can see, we just simply put the water into there. We'll connect this into there. And we will connect this into there. And I guess we'll also make the water line, the pump, the water extractor. Is that gonna align? Oh, there we go, look. There we go. And then of course we're gonna combine it into there. And yeah, the coal production should be nearly there. It looks like maybe one coal mine can still maybe power up these. I do need to refix that as well, right, by the way. Like, look at how messy that is. Interesting. I don't think we actually... It's splitting into... We can make one more splitter. Well, I want a whole nother coal line coming over here. Depends. Depends, right? But this can go... I guess for now... I'll just do something like this. I'll just do something like this for now, right? Because we're only going to have one coal thing anyways. And I think for now, I think I can also just power up. Wait, which one's connecting to the constructors? This. I think, because this thing's only going to suck up, what, 20 watts? This is only temporary, by the way. But we can definitely just suck up one of these. We can have enough power, right? We should have enough power to just fuel up one. How's this not connected yet? Is this not pumping water? Oh, it's just slowly working, right? Hold on. Let me just check this real quick. Yep. Alright, cool. Now, when it comes to coal, though, are we going to run out of coal? We'll just watch this real quick. Yeah, it should be fine. We're going to definitely work on that. Oh, okay. Now what I want to do... We need to work on foundries, too. We also need a bunch more foundations over here as well. Alright, hold on. Because I'm going to start making a... We're going to start making a... What do you call it? Yeah, we need to expand over here, not gonna lie. But I need a lot more silver plates. What am I doing? Hold on. Yeah, okay, so let me just quickly build a foundry real quick. I'm thinking of building the next components over here, right? But I need to look at this. I need 10 module frames, okay. Yeah, and also I need to make this a bit more car friendly. It's not very car friendly right now. I'm kind of just slipping and sliding under places, right? Just slipping and sliding. That's fine though, it's fine. Alright. So we'll just quickly grab some more module frames, and I need to see what we can do, because apparently we might, if I looked at the, what do you call it? If I looked at the like the foundry, we can actually craft metal ingots. We can craft metal ingots without a smelter, right? Let me look at it real quick. I think I can construct it now. Look, we can. Let's just quickly have a look. Let's read what we can do. Yeah, alternative iron alloys. It can make 75 per minute. 75 per minute. Okay. Let's keep that in mind. 75 per minute. Lock in. So 75. But again, we can also power surge that thing if we need to, right? 75 per minute. Now, will it beat a smelter though? Let me quickly type that down. So 75 per minute. 75 per minute, right? We've got 5 smelters here, right? No, 4 smelters. No, 5. 30. 4 megawatts. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 20 megawatts. 20 megawatts for 150 per minute. That's interesting. Okay, that's very interesting. That's very interesting, right? 5 smelters is only 20 megawatts and creates 150 per minute, right? The alternative thing is 16 megawatts for 75. So it's pretty clear that currently the smelter's a lot more efficient than this. Plus, this uses copper ores. So yeah. But it kind of, maybe, I don't know actually. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be worth it or not. We do need steel ingots though. So steel ingots require raw. And it requires copper as well. Interesting. I think I need to quickly make enough to... how much does it need? Foundry requires a bit more modular ingots. Okay. Let's craft into these. Let's quickly craft in more of these, and then I need to have a look at how this would work. Because... Let me think about it. Because the reason why is because that smelter, if I'm gonna bring raw coal over, right? No, raw minerals. Yeah, interesting. How much copper do we have right now? We got a decent amount. Because if I just run a raw line of iron over here, and a raw line of coal, and raw line of copper, then let me plan this real quick. So obviously we're gonna have the smelters over here, right? It's like there's not exact, right? But so this would give me steel. This would give me iron, right? This would give me iron. This would give me steel. So we're gonna need two slots of iron and 1 slot of copper. So let's say let's do some. I actually got more of this than that. Okay, so we need so this one's gonna use iron. Then I would want. Okay, that might work. So let's say we need iron. No, hold on. So this would be iron. This would be iron. So we'll need to split it into these two, right? Like a split into those two, which is not very hard, right? Just something like that, right? So this is where the iron would go. Oh, incorrect shape. Really? Really? You're gonna say incorrect shape? It's a bit scuffed, really. Okay, fine. But yeah, so this would be iron, right? These two would be iron. And then I guess we would need copper over here. Then I need a split. I can either have copper on here or copper over here. Doesn't really matter though, right? But all I know is that we're gonna need 1 smelter. We're gonna need 1 smelter next to it though, because we still need copper, like copper ingots. It's not gonna fit. So it would work like that. So this would give us copper. This would give us iron. This would give us steel. Yeah? And we'll just need... So then I would just need something like... what? A splitter? So the splitter would just be like right over here. Right? Like that. I'm gonna just use a tier 2 for now. So this would be copper, right? This would be copper. This would be iron. So the copper would split, right? This would be where the copper goes. You know, this would be where the copper would go. And then How much fuel is this gonna use? I mean, this is kind of a nice spot to also have like a... This is also quite a nice spot to have a water extractor too. It's so flat. Like, we could have a lot of copper here as well. Maybe I should build the foundries like on more uneven surfaces and save the water space for the coals. But again, we might reach nuclear power as well one day. But this is kind of the setup, right? Oh, maybe I should build it over here. How much? We need some more iron plates, and I also need to make it a bit more friendly for the cars. All right. We can always move this, by the way. This bioreactor thing is not very necessary. Biofuel. It's just there, right? Not really doing much. It's just chilling there. Now, I'm pretty sure I got a whole bunch of iron plates over here because I paused the assembler over here, right? So we should have quite a lot of... Barely enough. Barely enough. Might need some more concrete as well, but that's kind of the idea right now I'm going for, right? That's kind of the idea. And all my minerals are over there. All the miners too, right? Because we've got copper, which is over there, and we got iron over there. The iron's kind of really important as well. And we got the coal. Why don't we quickly take all this apart real quick? That's the idea though. That's the idea. I'll take it apart though, because I can remember it. I don't need to have it there. I can remember it. So, 2 foundries. No, 2... What do you call them? 2 foundries, and... Yeah. Because I kind of want to save the flat space for... If I remembered correctly, they should be like that height. They should be that height. I want to kind of have everything on the low right now. Yeah. Honestly, might have this on the low ground. Just maybe, right? Maybe a little bit. Just like a temporary little low ground, because I do want to make more coal. Maybe, right? I already got like 4 coal things, but I'll see how it goes, right? I'm not sure, but I kind of want to save this spot for a little bit of low ground. So what I'm actually going to do is maybe just create a little something like preserve the spot for a bit more. What? There you go. Good enough. And then we'll just make this 4 foundations high. Or maybe not. This rock here is kind of annoying me as well. Not gonna lie, right? So might even make a bridge over this. We might make a bridge over this. This little rock area here is very annoying. I gotta cover that up. Gotta cover that up. I guess we could just make a ramp then, it's fine. Like that. Like that. And then have some foundations underneath, if I can fit. Can I fit underneath? There we go. There we go. And then I guess we'll just quickly make ramps downwards. And then I guess I'll make these back to 4 meters high. And then I'll leave this space over here for the potential coal if I ever need to, right? And then I guess I'll use this place here as the foundries. The foundry components. Because it's like... Yeah, you know what? That's possible. Get rid of the leaf real quick. Okay, cool. We might need to quickly do a bit of deforestation over here though. But this is kind of the idea, right? And all the materials would flow. So I would just... What I'd basically do is I'll basically rotate all of these. Rotate all the miners to the left and then make it like a huge 90-degree turn, right? And then I guess then I'll have the coal. Okay, hold on. Then I would actually have. Then I'll have something like this then instead. So I would have something like this instead then. I would have it like that then, because then the coal. Then the coal can freely go this way, right? So like for example is, if I have more coal coming, right? Then the coal can go to the future. The coal can wrap around into the future. Like the coal would go in here, right? The coal would go in here. And then I guess it would also in the future go towards over there. So I'd have like a splitter, probably. A splitter. Like that. Why don't I have these things a bit closer? I would like them as close as possible, right? So we're gonna need one splitter over here. So we'll align that to this. There we go. And obviously we're gonna make a bit more foundations because we're a bit too... I need to get my chainsaw out and destroy everything here. Not gonna lie. We're gonna have to get my chainsaw out and destroy these. It's annoying me now. I'm gonna have to get my chain... I'm gonna quickly deforestation that place real quick. But yeah. So we might actually... We might get rid of the smelters. Okay, I know that right now, the smelters right now are a lot more efficient than the foundry, but maybe if I just quickly overclock it, it would solve all my problems, right? It saves space. That's what it does, right? It's saving space. Okay, and I need some biofuel, and yeah, we should probably start making some smart plates as well, I guess. Yeah, because we're now on tier 3. So hold on, to make smart plates, we need 1,000 of each. So smart plating. So we need like, how many rotors do we have right now? Oh, we got a lot of heavy reinforced plates. Oh, hold on, we actually can start making this. Hold on, let me cook. Wait, I think we actually have enough. Hold on. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. And then, okay, so we got 500 of those. So 500 those. Now we need 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7. This is paused. But 7. Okay, so we got 7 and yeah. Oh, I might have to grab some of that back. Okay, I think we're good on the normal plates now. Alright, let me check how much we have right now. Dude, we barely create them fast enough. We don't even create much. That's okay. Cool, we actually can start making like at least 500 smart plates. That's good, because we need like 1,000 of those. Alright, so let me continue thinking real quick. What was I doing before? Oh yeah, hold on. I was gonna quickly deforestation the place just a tiny bit, right? We need to clear out a tiny bit of the space. Now this thing's probably gonna need its own coal factory. This thing's gonna definitely need its own coal factory, but real quick, let's just quickly... Yeah, let's just... I gotta do this, right? What blew out? What has blew out? What blew out? What blew out? What blew out? What blew out? I think the biofuel blew out over there. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay, no problem. That's no problem. The assembler blew out. Yeah, like clear this area. Clear the area. Hey, y'all better start packing your stuff, alright? Y'all better pack your stuff up. This belongs to the Wong, you know? You gotta pack up, my friend. Pack up your stuff. I'm taking over. Oh, he actually listened. Yep, just a tiny bit of clearing out the wood over here. Just a tiny bit of clearing. We're gonna clear the rest of that as well later on, but that's fine. Okay, cool. Now, yeah, what was I doing again before I destroyed all that? Destroy this real quick. Here we go. Okay, cool. So this is going to be copper. No, coal. This is coal. These two are going to be iron. So we're going to pretty much just make a splitter like so. Like that. And then I guess I don't really have much steel beams left. But it'll go like that. Right? I probably should get some more steel beams, not gonna lie. Steel beams are the new tier 3 things we need. And then this would be where the... This would be where the copper goes. So it'd go like that, I guess. Like that. So that's how this is gonna work. So if I just connect the raw copper all the way to here, and connect the raw. Okay, yeah, that's. But we need more. We need to probably set up the power on this thing first, right? How much power is this gonna use? How much power is that gonna use? And how many overclocks do I need? Let me double check. Yeah, I need to make this more car friendly. A lot of things to do, but first of all, I might actually sacrifice. I might take the power surges off this. This thing here was purely just to help me create like little things, right? But I'm gonna just confiscate that. Confiscate that. We don't need it to be fast anymore. We're not in a rush to get that thing anyways. Let's just get some more biofuel real quick as well, just so we can have that slowly running, right? But again, I could always just borrow one of these to make smart plates, right? Yeah, I kind of need these power shards. Just in case, right? We might need the power shards, not gonna lie. Okay, we'll quickly grab some biofuel, and then we'll go back over there, power that assembler up. And then I need to start looking into... Might grab some more... Honestly, I might probably re-grab some more reinforced plates real quick, because we might need that, not gonna lie. How many do I have in there? Yeah, I might just grab a bit more, because we're going to be using tier 2 conveyor belts for now. It is what it is. Obviously, once we get tier 3, it's going to be a lot faster, right? But I'm kind of broke. We don't have enough steel beams. I've also got a bunch of wood and bushes, which will quickly turn into this. This is wood. Okay, so we put the wood in here. Put the wood in there, and then put the leaves in here, and that's going to create some more biomass. Pretty easy, right? Yeah, they'll just start making the biomass. Goes into here, and then more solid biomass, right? Done. Cool. Alright, so this thing's going to need some power, but I need to check how much power it's going to use. I think we actually got one of these coal plants ready to go as well, right? I think we actually do have one coal plant ready already. Let me check. Is this coal plant ready to go? This coal plant's actually ready to go. It can hold 75 megawatts. It can hold 75 megawatts for now, but I mean we could always increase it with the overclocking, right? Yeah, overclocking is really, really important. It's super important. It really helps us a lot. Oi! You better back off or I'll shoot you. 4 plus 16 plus 16 should be enough. Okay, why don't we go do that then? Let's go make a quick power pole. I don't have enough quick things, bruh. I don't have enough quick coil. This thing should be ready to go though. Oh, hold on, 1 second. Okay, so this is gonna be powering 75 megawatts. Let me just check something real quick. Okay, we need to quickly get some more quick wire, real quick. Just a bit of quick wire, so I can make some more poles. And then I'll show what I'm gonna. Let me see. Do I have no more quick wire? I think I do. Let me check. In here, nuts. I do. We're good. We'll just quickly make some quick wire. But yeah, let me cook. So we're gonna need a. I think we should be. Let me just do some quick wiring, dude. Yeah, I'll just do some quick wiring real quick. Let me just double check before we actually put it together, right? Okay, so this can go over Mark II power pole, right? I'll put this thing right over. I wish I could put it on top. It won't let me though. I think I can if I just do something like this. For some reason it lets me do that, which is a lot nice. It's quite nice. Okay, cool. And then I guess we'll make a Mark II power pole over here. Put over here for now. So that's gonna connect to this. Okay. This is gonna connect to another Mark II power pole over there, I guess maybe. Oh. It's too long, it's too long. Okay, I can put one over here for now. And then I can connect these two over here. No, these three. 1, 2, and 3. Max consumption is only 36. But if I put a power surge on this thing, it might change. Which I got some power surges, right? Like if I do that, that might change some things. If I do this, that's actually going to match the 5 foundries. I mean 5 smelters. So we got enough power. Okay, it can produce 75. Currently we're only using 36. Alright, cool. So let's have a look here. Obviously the conveyor belts are a bit messy, I'll be honest, but let's say we finally got rid of this thing. I think I might need to quickly expand the foundries over here real quick. Also, the water here is too steep. I mean, too shallow for anything useful, right? And it would be like here. Sorry, guys, just gonna bury you a tiny bit. A creature's in the way. Not anymore. Yeah, something like that. Now, let's see if I quickly dismantle this. How would it look? If I quickly dismantle, like, let's pretend like this, not pretend, but I dismantle this. Right, dismantle that. Okay, now we're not going to be making any more iron, but it's fine. Can I put it over here? Conveyor belt's too long. I can do that though. Okay. And then we just move that right into this. Now, of course, that's not proper, like that's not what I want right now, right? So we're gonna have to climb all the way over. Okay, we can obviously make it, we can make it look better, right? But for now I'm gonna just reuse the line. So I guess we're gonna stop creating iron for now, right? We're gonna be stopping the iron for now, but I do need to also look into this real quick. So let's see. Let's quickly make a storage box over here. Okay. And we're gonna have to unfortunately temporarily shut this down. And shut this down. And shut this down. So no more copper for now, but we should have a decent amount of. I'm gonna just store everything in here real quick. We'll grab all this. Take all. And just start storing in what we have already crafted. Like so. A bit more. We got a lot of copper wire. So we might not even need to make. We can delay the copper stuff for a decent amount of time. We barely use copper, by the way. Cool. Excellent. Mine is gone. Mine is gone. I repeat, mine is gone. Now, what we can do is we could also just make a number 2 miner too. We could, but I'm gonna just use number 1 first. Move that thing right over here, like that. Okay, cool. So this, I need to... I'm gonna just bring it... I'm gonna just bring the resources down real quick. It's clipping. Can I bring it over... Can I bring it underneath? This is really messy. It's gonna look a bit messy, but it's fine. And then I just copy it like that. I'd probably want it over here though. Okay, look, it's not pretty. It's just a temporary, all right? It's only temporary. I swear it's only temporary. It's only temporary. It's only temporary. This thing's only temporary. Because once we upgrade, once I get more beams, I'll work on it, right? So it would go like that, and it would go into there, right? Now, of course, we need some more power. Okay, so let me check something real quick. So I can't fit under there. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look. So if we need to power this thing now. This thing's only going to be using what? 5 megawatts. So technically I can just connect it to a bio burner for now. We'll see how much that makes. Now what we can do over here is we actually can... Honestly, I might be able to connect... If I get rid of the smelters here, right? I might get rid of the smelters, right? These smelters use around 4 megawatts. If I get rid of the smelters, which we are going to get rid of the smelters as well, by the way, I can technically just connect this to that. So now it's gonna... Let me check. Yep, we should be... We're pretty safe. Okay. So I guess what I'll do is I'll grab this. I'll grab this, and I'll grab this. And then we pretty much just move this over here. And kind of just do this. Get rid of this, and then... I guess I got some more iron beams to do that. Okay. So now we have that coming. And we've also got the copper coming as well. Okay, we just need to quickly make a storage unit down there to quickly suck up all of the remaining metal. Right? So the coal's coming now. I mean, no, the copper's coming now. We just need to see if I can maybe start overclocking it. I'll check. But first, we do need to quickly do something. We do need to quickly suck up all that metal real quick, right? Alright, we just need to quickly suck up the metal. So we'll just quickly do that real quick. We'll quickly suck up the cooked metal for now. Okay, let's see. How fast is this thing? Interesting, interesting. So the copper is coming quite nicely. Once this is full... Yeah, okay, cool. Let me check. Once this line is finished... Once this line's finished, we're gonna connect it into this. Now, how much... Let me check the power we're using right now as well. Let me check the power. Okay, 36 out of 75. If I increase the power here, how much would that use? 27. 45. If I increase this again, 40. Okay, so we can actually have that number 2. Now, is that necessary? I'm not sure yet. We'll figure out. Oh, it's nearly done. It's nearly done. It's nearly done. Let's look. Hold on. Look how much we created. We are creating around... We're going to be creating 150 per minute now. That matches the smelter. Okay, there we go. Look. Okay, here's the iron. Let's dismantle this now. And now we just simply connect this straight into here. I don't have enough steel beams. What a shame. And then now that should be making a lot of that. Okay, and then I guess we'll just okay, it's very messy. I understand it's very messy right now. It is very messy right now. Okay, I understand. But if I somehow, okay, let's remove this real quick. Let's remove this real quick because now we don't need to split it like that. We need to split it like this. Oh, wrong spot. Hold on. If we put a splitter like this, like that, and then quickly remake this real quick, like that, and then I don't really have much. I don't have really any more of that. But if I do it quickly like this, and then grab that over here. And then grab this. It's too long. We should have a lot of iron coming out now. Okay. That is looking wonderful. So now we don't even need the smelters up there anymore. Now we've literally just got pure... Of course it's a bit messy, but this is just a little idea, right? So now this thing's back to work. This thing's back to work and actually a lot more now. Look at that. That's quite nice. Now we've got a steady flow of iron. And we could also start making steel as well. Now, one thing I do need to make sure is that if we run out... No, we should be fine because one... It's getting overwhelmed already. Look at that. It's already overwhelmed. That's a good sign. But will it get overwhelmed if I begin a steel production? Obviously, for the steel production, we're gonna quickly make a biofuel instead, because this thing's gonna be a bit different. This is only temporary. Again, this is only temporary, but I want to save this spot here. I want to save this spot for another fuel thing, though. That's the thing, right? But technically, if I just do a constructor straight away, like this. Like that, and then quickly make a storage unit. It's gonna be in the waters. Okay, I'm gonna just take a bit of this land real quick, but this will be creating our little. If I do something like that, and then do something like this, and then make this have steel beams. Steel beams. Steel beams. So I was looking at the fact that we can use a foundry to make steel beams as well if we wanted, which needs concrete. But hold on, let me see. So put this over here, and then we'll just quickly make a little bio thing, right? Just a tiny little bio. Where is it? a little bio burner real quick. We'll quickly put some biofuel in. It's not that much. Oh, we got 200. 200 of that. And purely just connect it like that. We just need a tiny bit of coal. Which, again, we have plenty of coal. I got plenty of coal. I could just take one of these out. I guess technically I could just do something like this. And then quickly do something like this. It's messy again. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's gonna be messy again. It's gonna be a tiny bit messy again. Just a little bit messy. I got so much. Honestly, I could probably just dump this. Not gonna lie. I'll just dump it. It's not much. We're already making so much back. But if I do something like this over here, and then put this in here, and I guess we do need a bit of. We do need that coal run. We do need that coal to be running too. Let me just check how much that costs. How much power does this coal mine use? Let me check. This coal miner is going to use about... Let me check. How much is this using? 153. 5. I can do that. 158. Yeah, that's no problem. That's no problem. We've got enough power to actually have a second coal line coming in here. And this coal is going to purely just go towards making the... Something... What's going on here? Why is this not making anything? Oh. My bad, it's not even connected. Like that. So that's just gonna start making steel beams. Let's check the iron. Iron's overfilled. Coal's overfilled. Copper's overfilled too. Let me just quickly check this component real quick, because technically, let me check. You're only using 4 watts. If we were really crazy, well not crazy, but if we really wanted to make some more like... If we wanted to make like more iron, like more copper, right? If we wanted to make more copper wires, I can connect that. Yeah, okay. So this thing's just temporary, but we haven't really had to use to make. We haven't really. Hold on. Why don't I do something like this? Why don't we make steel pipes over there? Let me cook. Hold on. Let me cook. Oh my goodness. Because if I recheck my base, right? If I recheck this base, oh, that's kind of a bit. It's a bit elevated. Why is this elevated? Why is this thing elevated? Oh, that's not good. Hold on. I don't notice that. That should not be elevated at all. Why is that elevated? I don't want it elevated, or then I have to use a pump. That's more like it. That's more like it. I don't want this thing elevated. Because elevated means I need a pump. You know what I mean? Okay, base is so messy, but it's slowly working out, right? Now, we're making steel pipes over there. Reason is because... Let me check. Ooh, let me check. Actually, how much is that going to cost me? thing is barely using any coal. When do they have so many steel beams? Steel beams. I just need to quickly check how much this... How much does this constructor use? 17. $17. 17 plus 16. I was gonna get rid of this thing though. Let me cook. This is only temporary again. Everything's temporary, isn't it? Everything's just temporary at this point. But if you just let me cook real quick. If I get a foundry over here. I don't even have... Oh, hold on. If I build one more foundry, we can mass make steel beams. I'm cooking. Hold on now. Just make 10 of these real quick. Quickly make 10 of these. And I think I need 10 more rotors, which I could just quickly grab from my inventory down there. But if we cook properly, right, I can start making mass steel beams. I already got 200 of those, but you know, just because I can, right? I'll quickly make 10 rotors. I know I could have just grabbed it over there, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. But just let me cook real quick. Just let me cook. Is this biofuel even doing anything right now? I don't think that biofuel is doing anything. Okay, so this thing uses 17. Let me just check something real quick. So if I put a foundry over here, right? Like that. And then we quickly use... I got a lot of this. I got 100... Well, I already got 600 steel beams. What? Why can't this go in? Who designed this? I did. I designed it. I designed it. Hold on. And I quickly do something like this. And then do something like... And then do something like this. What? So this thing uses 17. This thing's gonna use 16. Can a biomass even do that? 16, 17. How much is in here? $16, 17. was gonna destroy this though. Connect this to this. I'm about to blow a fuse. Watch it. I'm about to blow a fuse. You ready? $99. 12 left. Okay, we actually can. Okay. And guess what? This thing is gonna go straight into a storage unit. And conveyor belts going here. So we got concrete and steel making. So now we are mass making steel. Yo, isn't that's making it really fast. Actually the concrete's probably not gonna catch up. Never mind, the concrete's not gonna catch up. It's gonna take a minute for this thing to catch up. Hold on, I could upgrade this thing too. We can upgrade this thing. Like that. And this should start mass making steel beams. Oh, would you look at that? Mass making steel beams. Okay. So everything's fine now. We got mass steel beams being made. We have more of these plates being made. We've got more rotors being made. This thing's kind of paused. Why did I pause it again? Just give me one sec, it's fine. We'll turn this back on. Okay. Let's go check the everything else. Let's check everything else real quick. Yep, foundries are working. Third coal plant is working. We got an influx of metal over here. I'm making some more steel pipes over there. And we can always make some more copper. And the copper's overflowing as well, right? Yeah, it sure is. This thing's overflowed. I could actually take a power shard away. I can take a power shard away and everything will be fine. So I could even get one back. And here is absolutely full as well. Wow. And we're making some steel pipes over here. So well, that kind of fixed that. They kind of. Now, what'd that do again? Cool. Although we do need some steel beams because we do need to make like 1,000. What do I need to make 1,000 of? 1,000 versatile frameworks. Automated wiring. Oh. We're gonna need it. We need a lot more. We're gonna need a lot of cables. Okay, cool. We're gonna need a lot of cables. There's 20 cable, a lot of copper wire. Cool. So I guess we could maybe make some more wire as well. I can technically do that. Right, I construct it like so. And then we'll just quickly give that a conveyor belt. And then that thing can just go over here. I ran out of concrete. But you get the idea, right? Just put this, connect that to... Well, I need more concrete. How did I forget my concrete? Yeah, and we need to make this place a lot more vehicle friendly because I'm kind of just running around, slipping on everything, right? Like, look at this. I'm just slipping around everything. So, gonna have to definitely work on that. Yeah, we need to work on like getting around because it's a bit messy. But I was actually gonna say I was gonna destroy this though. I was gonna destroy this, but it's fine for now, I guess. This thing's overloaded. I love to see that. Ah, there's steel pipes in here that's making it. Okay, hold on. I completely forgot there's steel pipes in here too. We got a whole bunch of everything's so messy. Everything's just everywhere, right? Ah, I see the problem. I see the problem. We got a bunch of steel pipes here already. Why do I have so many steel pipes? I just had an AFK being made. Not AFK, but you know what I mean. Ah, I see. I see it as a problem. Because some steel pipes in here mixed up. Just quickly grab all the steel pipe real quick. Ah, back to normal. Cool. Why don't I grab this concrete back off you? Thank you. What was it doing again? Ah, we're making cables, right? Cables, yeah. Everything's working really good. Again, yeah, we just need to make this place a bit more nicer to travel around. Right. I think we really should start making a road for the car. We should really look into starting to make a road for the car. But in the meantime, let me just quickly create a pole over here. Right. We'll make a pole over here. And the biofuel can kind of just, what? And this thing can just create some more wires for me. You know, why don't I just quickly make a... There you go. And this thing should start making some cables. Some wires. Look at that. So cables being made. Excellent. And this thing is only using 8. Everything's good now, right? Alright, I need to really look into making a road. I mean, technically I could just wrap around here, right? We don't actually have a road for the car at all. Interesting. Wait, we really don't have a road for the car, do I? I did not. I mean, I'm kind of rich now, right? We can take... I'm actually kind of rich. Hold on. Why don't I just quickly do something like this? It's a bit goofy looking. It's a bit goofy looking, but you know what? It's a bit goofy looking, I'll admit that. But if you just let me cook real quick. Hold on. It's gonna look a bit goofy, I'm not gonna lie. But if you just let me cook real quick. If you just quickly let me cook. Oh. I can't do that. There you go, somewhat of a road for my car. This power pole is really just in the worst spot, isn't it? Like, why is it all the way out, stretched out here? What does this even connect to? What is that even connected? I don't even know what that is connected to. What are you connected to? Okay, this thing was super unnecessary. I don't know why this thing's here. Could really go without it. Hold on. Alright, so how do I want to build a road? The biofuel is not exactly necessary. Maybe I could always build another ramp. I could always just build another ramp, right? I can always just build another ramp. Or not. Or not. I can just... Okay, I don't know why that's floating. That's kind of a bit weird, but... If you just let me cook real quick. That's not gonna work, is it? Alright, this power pole's... There's no way of getting up now. How tall is the lookout tower again? What am I doing? That's totally not a safe way to get up and down. Oh, that's only a one way up. Can't even get back down. GG. If I want to get down, I'm just gonna die. And this cable should probably be somewhere else, not gonna lie. How much is in here? 3 out of 4. That's so scuffed. That is such a hazard. It's so scuffed, but it's working. All right. Okay, I think I've finally cleared a road for myself a little bit, kind of ish, kinda. Technically, I think I have, right? It's not a very big road, but I think that's like the only road we have in the base, right? That's like the only road we have in the base. Ah, here's my little car. Let me just quickly... Oh my goodness. My inventory space is full of just junk. Well, not junk. Stuff. Quickly reverse that thing. I should probably take out the materials in here real quick. I should probably not take them out so much at a time. I'll dump some of that. Dump that. Dump that. Dump that. No, I want to access the inventory. And put the SAM stuff in here. I'll put it over here for now. Yo, we got a road now. Look at us. We've actually got a road now. We've actually got a road that leads... Who built this road? I can't even leave this base. Who built this road? Who built this road? It doesn't even go anywhere. I'm blocked. Again. Typical me. Always blocking the road. But you know what though? Now we can always just drive... there's only like one path over here. It's very sketchy. But... You know what though? Now we at least got a decent space. Okay. Not bad, right? Yo, okay, cool. So, we've kind of cooked a bit too hard today, right? Like, I think I would probably manage. What do I need to do next? Technically, we can get the 4th coal plant up as well. We will just need to kind of rework the electricity, but for now, everything's kind of crafted how I want, right? I guess what's important is that when the time comes to create frames... Okay, so I think the next plan now, here's what we need to do now next, right? We need to start making the smart plating for the next phase, right? Which means I took away all my power surges off this thing. That is slowly going to create... Did this die? It died. I've got no more biofuel. Just gonna quickly take it from you, my friend. Sorry. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 6. 7. 700. Oh, 0. 1. 2. 3. 4, 5. And how many do we need? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think we've got too many rotors now, do we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 1,000. Wait, that's 1,000. We need to stop making rotors. I guess it's fine. Let me cook now. Hold on now. If I grab this, just drag it all across over here. Oh, too long. Unnecessary, but that was kind of cool. Huh. Look at that thing go. Hold on, wait a minute. We have 1,000 rotors now. We have 1,000 rotors now. We need to start crafting purely iron plates now. Okay, once we make... Hold on. Why don't I just boost... Why don't I just speed up the process? No more iron rods? I'll wait until I see a plate. Oh. And just make reinforced plates. Go over here. Grab all the rotors. Technically, we can do this now. Just temporarily, right? Just temporarily, we could do this though. Wait, this is only temporary because once I get enough... Hold on. We got 1,000 rotors, by the way. We got 1,000 rotors. So, we got 1,000 rotors in here. We just need 1,000 iron plates, reinforced iron plates, and then this thing would slowly... Will slowly... Oh wow, this... We might need a power surge this thing. I think one of those are power surge. Let me go. Let me Google. I'm pretty sure I put one power slug on here and one of the constructors over here. Wait, did I? Oh, I did. Give me that back. Hold on, we can get full efficiency here. Let me just grab some more biofuel. Okay, we need to definitely go on a hunt for more power slugs because I am running out. We've ran out, right? But if I quickly grab 2 biofuel here. As you can see on the top right, we are making smart plating right now. And everything's kind of nice. Hold on. Wait a minute, let me actually cook. We've actually can finally start moving to the next phase, right? Once we get 1,000 smart plating, I can work towards getting that and then on that and then we'll complete phase 2. Let me just quickly overclock this thing over again. Just quickly overclock this thing real quick because we need to make it faster. 1 power surge over here. 1 over here. Make that maximum. More biofuel. How did I mess that up? How did I mess that up? If I put one over here and then do this, do something like that. Actually, give me that back. I need to put it in my car. It's got enough fuel. Does coal work on this? Oh, it does. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. When we see 5 more, we can start making the next components. Wait, what is the next components? The next components are... I need 8 iron. I might just take quickly. Give me 100 of these back. Let me just quickly check something real quick. Versatile frameworks require steel beams and modular frames. So we're gonna need 1,000. We're gonna need 3,000 reinforced iron plates. Luckily, everything here is still making 1,000. This is all making reinforced iron plates right now. Dude, we're making this as fast as we can, though, no? What's going on here? I see the problem. The metal's not getting fast enough. Oh. I need another power slug. We need another power slug. I need to make that foundry faster. It's not fast enough. It's because I -1 away, didn't I? Okay. Well. If that's the case, then we need to find more power slugs. Next episode, we need to find a lot more power slugs. That's kind of what's going on. $37, 40. Wait, let me check something real quick. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot more. We need a lot more power slugs. We're gonna need a lot more power slugs. Because look, we actually not enough. We don't have enough metal. It's because I took away one. I should put it back. We need more metal. Look, I can't have a gap in production like that. We could not have a gap in production like that. How much fuel is this using? Let me check something real quick. 60, 75. We need, okay, so next episode, need lots of power slugs. But luckily we got a rover now. We need more power slugs. We need more iron. We need so many more power slugs. But there's also one thing I need to quickly look at before we end the episode today. Yeah, we need to farm up a bunch of power slugs. Which means we need a lot of guns. There's one more thing I want to look at though, which I need to research. But there's a product amplifier that I kind of want to get to. Let me show you. If I go over here, in the alien tech, there's this thing. We need circuit. Wait, what is that? What does that require? Circuit boards. How do you get circuit boards? I don't even know how you get plastic. I don't even know how you get plastic. I have no idea how you get plastic. Quartz, silica. Does silica create plastic? Maybe. Alright, so I guess the next episode we're gonna need to basically
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
I need plastic somehow. I want to look into this thing though. Look at this. A production amplifier might be good too. So we need to go find that alien thing. So need lots of power plugs and then find that alien thing, right? And fungi. I mean, a product amplifier might be interesting, but yeah, I think first priorities is we need quartz as well. I kind of turned on my quartz into other stuff. Fuel as well. So I think we need to go look into we're gonna have to look into finding some more power slugs next episode. Alright, so next episode, we need to find more power slugs. And we need to... yeah, more power slugs, find an alien thing. And I think we also need to get a bit of quartz. So we need some quartz. A lot more power slugs, some quartz and calcium. Yeah. Use rover to kill things. Bring lots of biofuel. Well, I mean, I'll just quickly grab some more biofuel off here. I might just stack it all. Not gonna lie. We are gonna go on an adventure. So might as well pack up ready for the next trip, right? Ooh, a bunch of steel plates. A bunch of steel plates and a bunch of concrete as well. Let's quickly get some more concrete real quick. Nice. I'll grab 3 stacks of concrete. And I think I probably want to get like 1 stack. That should be fine. That should be enough. Look at this thing. This thing is slowly being made. Very nice. So, do I need more rebar? That's kind of it. Alright guys, appreciate it, alright? See you guys next time, alright? Bye-bye.